They thought I forgot, I don't forgive. I just marked the time and learned to live. Waited silent while they laughed and danced. Now I'm back in boots with no second chance. Ain't no mercy past that pine. Ain't no peace once you cross that line. I ain't shout, I took my seat. Watch them boast in the lie they repeat. I don't post threats, I plot slow. I track footsteps in red clay low. I know where they sleep, how they drink, how they talk. And I walk like ghosts through them county blocks. I've been calm too long, now the rust flake off. And the steel feel warm in a host of salt. This dirt remember every slight, and I remember faces in porch light. You took from mine, I ain't forget. I kept that list like a bayonet. Now I don't blink, just press and drive. We're smoking lungs and flame alive. You hear that bass, that's the pulse of payback. That's a barrel humming in a duffel pack. That's the breath I held since '94. When they said it's over, I knew the score. No rules out here, just paths and pray. Just nights so black, it strip your way. I talk slow cause the pain's still thick, like molasses laced with a cyanide kick. You laugh now, good that's free. The last breath sweet before I let it be. I ride with songs that no one plays, and verses sharp like judgeless days. This ain't tough guy talk, it's soul, it's blood dried stiff and bold. Hands I raised not to fight but build, till they force me back to that side I killed. Now I walk past old gas pumps where they used to hang in front in lumps. I ain't mad, I'm done with that. This right here is payback flat. I leave no clues, no prints, no sound, just empty shells on muddy ground. Just truck tracks fade in the wind, and a letter nailed to a place I send. So run this track while you roll at night. Let it bleed through speakers tight. And if you feel that burning gut, that's revenge, boy, not just love. I wrote this slow with no intent, but to vent what justice never spent. It make me wrong, then wrong I'll stay. Long as silence, pay my way. Backwoods raised me sharp and hard, and I turned each scar to a rusty card. Now I deal them slow, one by one, until the last name riding sun. Gates creak like they know I'm back. Wine don't blow it, hold breath intact. You can hear the chain swing slow on post, and that hiss ain't wine that's close. I walk with a storm, not behind, not near. I move like fate when the end get clear. Talk like move heavy, that's the code. Keep it slow to the safety low. My boots got miles they don't recall, and my voice ain't raised unless it's broad. I ain't scream, I lean and blink and let silence speak what you scared to think. Out here flinching, get you fed to the pines where name don't tread, where ties are marked. Truth in loops and memories rotten, sunken coops. Yeah, I got kin in the backwoods still who don't read laws, just load and wheel. Got boys who grin when the light go red, and girls who keep blades under bed. You think this play? Think again, my piece tied up with rust and sin. I roll through towns with no front plate, just dust, pride, and a grin. You hate. You ever seen a man not blink and fight? That's me, sleep with one eye right. I don't need no beat to feel my rage, just give me room in the open stage. They said I was too raw for press, too thick with threat, too deep in stress. But I ain't softened for no likes. I build from bites and cold long nights. I ain't post stress, I just move like swamp gas under boot groove. You won't see me, but you'll feel me land like weight and gut. You don't understand, you think you hard cause you loud and quick. I stay calm while I pick my stick, no bark, just strike one clean and watch the scene like a TV screen. This that backwoods still
is all that no coach, no talk, just solve. This that ride along with trunk unzipped. This that don't ask where he dip. You hearing bass, I hear my name in the echoes where regret don't tame. In the woods where silence voting, payback hum through every note. I ain't come for peace, I came to burn, to let them know whose turn gon' turn. To ride through calm like it owed me fear, to tap on glass just to make it clear. This track too long for your 2-minute scroll. This made to live where revenge got soul. So let it play, let it breathe, let it bite, and remember who speak when the dark get right.
I speak slow cause truth don't rush. Been buried once, came up in hush with dirt in lungs and sin in chest, but I still walk, no time to rest. This ain't no rhyme for clubs or reels. This a verse carved deep in steel, etched in blood on trailer walls where names get crossed in heaven stalls. Ain't no light in this pine strip wave, just eyes that blink when wolves don't play. I talk in tone, they can't decode each word a nail and oath I hold. Back when I prayed, I used to kneel, now I stand still and let fate deal. My hands ain't clean, they black with grease, and all my blessings rest in peace. I ride past homes where fire died, where kids grew cold and grown men cried, where silence crept through window cracks and mothers learned to turn their backs. You feel that wind? That ain't breeze, that's all the names still trapped in trees. They whisper slow through rusted wires, boys who lost the smoking fire. I seen church folks flip that grin, say God is good with bloodstained skin, so I don't preach, I just narrate the mess we made and call it fate. True too bent for your clean beat, too thick with ass, too sunk in heat. This for the ones with no clean wages, roads that split, never stay. I don't seek peace, I seek return to places where the screen doors burn, where I was shaped in lacking fear and learned to fight when pain got near. I got names I won't speak out loud, not a fear. I just disavowed, I spit this for the dead who walk, for those who break but never talk. Carry rage and gas, console and pour slow on every goal. So if this track feel long and grim, that's cause life ain't never been slim. Each bar a bruise, each line a scar, each pause a moment, hidden jar of memory thick with sweat and smoke of lessons taught when love first broke. This that sound you can't unhear, that look you give when real get near, that stomp through swamp with boots that leak, that message spit by those who seek. I don't rap, I testify with southern tongue to crack the lie. And if this play while you alone, you'll feel like something ain't yet gone. Like it waiting in the shed out back, like it humming low when night turn black, like it breathing slow in shotgun seat with hands too still and thoughts on heat. I ain't come to shine, I came to haunt, to voice what guilt and shame still want. So play this loud and let it drag, and if it sting, don't grab no flag.
This ain't no anthem, it's a toll, a charge, a debt, a muddy scroll signed by those who walked through flame and kept that outlaw in their name.
I keep it low, real low, talk like wind. Don't need to yell when I know I win. Been sitting silent with a loaded grin, waiting for the green light to begin. You talk too slow, I say we move. No more thinking, time to prove. Ain't you tired of being still? Let me loose, and I go kill. I don't move till the stars align. We don't ride dumb, we ride fine. I plan slow, with a clean knife edge and strike quiet on that county ledge. You plan too much, that's weak. They laughed last week, I heard them speak. They think we done, they think we shook. You writing plan, I load the hook. Let them laugh, they don't know fear. They ain't road where the woods don't clear, where names get lost and fences breathe, where truck beds hide what won't leave. Man, I'm done with patience. That ain't power, that's limitation. They pulled your name through every ditch. Let me off this leash, I'll flip that switch. This ain't about rage, it's balance. This ain't chaos, it's malice. In silence, we don't waste shots on noise and heat. We wait till they break, then press delete. But I feel it, boy, I feel it twist. I hear you calm and I clench my fist. I ain't built for peace of grace. I'm that scream behind your poker face. That scream keeps us sharp, no doubt, but rage alone don't pull us out. I need you loud, but aim with care, not swinging wild in county air. I'm tired of holding back the flood, tired of smiling while they drag our blood. You think they'll stop if we just wait? They build their lives while we hesitate. That's why I prep while you rant, I dig deep while you chant. I draw blueprints under haze, so when we strike, we don't just graze. Fine, I'll ride, but don't hold tight. Next time I leave, you lose that light. I ain't your echo, I'm your twin. And when we fall, I pull us in, then buckle up and breathing slow. Let that pressure start to grow. We both built from the same old soil, same heat, same sweat, same ball. So here we are, one body, 2 minds, one riding slow, one breaking binds. But when the door creak and the porch light cut, we both agree, we tear it up.
They said I was gone, nah, I was just quiet, plotting revenge like a backwoods diet. Slow cook rage with a touch of spike. Now I'm back riding dirty in broad daylight. I laugh first, then I scan the scene. They think I'm chill, but my trunk ain't clean. Got a list of names in my dash console with red X marks and a blank black soul. Don't test me, I grew in rust, where the dirt don't talk, but the shotguns trust. Where bless your heart mean duck and pray. Your night don't end till the bills get paid. I don't bluff, I just wait and grin. Let karma circle while I sip my sin. Let them post tough while I post bail and drive past slow with the windows pale. You think that shine gon' hide your past? I know who you crossed and how fast. I seen receipts with your fingerprints. You think you clean, I know the stance. I run on fumes and stubborn pride. On quiet rage, I never hide. On all the nights I ain't need or sleep, just stare at walls and plan too deep. You talking flex, I move in cold with a truck that hum like a dead old, with tires that spin when the heat get thick and a grin too wide when the plan click. I ain't soft, I play like chess. I know which pawn gon' draw that mess. I know which call gon' ring that dough, and which hey bro mean hit the flow. You built from foam, I'm oaken wire with a fuel tank hard and a call for fire. I don't do threats, I send reminders in brown paper notes with lead line binders. Ain't no hook gon' save this track. This ain't pop, this payback black. This will play when the court dismiss and the preacher flinch cause he know you hiss. I don't ask, I just appear in gas station lots with a cold root beer with boots to drag and eyes that squint and a vibe that say he won't repent. I talk like I ain't slept in weeks, move like shadow in silent streaks. I dress like trouble, wrapped in grin and wear regret like sunburned skin. This ain't no start this survival flow. This them words that dry real slow. They get stuck in throat when the light cut out. That make your pride start to doubt. So yeah, I'm back, but not for clout. I came for closure, blood and route to finish what I left in pause and remind you why I got no laws.
This the last tape you'll ever hear. Ain't no beat drop, just breathing fear. I found your trail in the mud and dust. Found your name still wrapped in rust. You thought you ran, you just stalled. You thought time healed, I just crawled. Kept my head down, boots and dirt. Kept your face framed inside the hurt. Ain't no rage here, just fact. I ain't yell, I just track. Every move, every town you crossed, every name you used, every line you lost. I don't show up loud, I show alone. In trucks with tags that ain't my own. In hats pulled low with stitched regret. And eyes that never learned to forget. You laughed once, I heard that too. Had a ball of 10, dressed brand new. But you ain't scrubbed what lives in soil. A life that rot beneath your spoil. You touched blood and called it fate. Blood don't dry when soaked in hay. It sinks through pine and fence and skin. It calls me back to where we began. You ever seen a man don't blink? That's me, I breathe when others sing. I walk like dust but think like ice, and ride with sins that don't think twice. I ain't built for second chances. I like rooms with ghost advances. I know how long it takes to bend a man who smiled when he watched it end. So here's this tape, no name, no date, just words that weigh more than hate. Just truth you thought would fade with time, but I aged with it like corn-age shine. I don't knock, I just arrive in shadows thick where no one's alive. I set my watch to when you lied, and now it ticks where your stories die. This track too raw for charts, too real for polished parts. It play in barns with broken beams, where bats hang low and silent screams. It roll like thunder out the back of trucks that never seen a plague, of men who don't post, they ride with chains, with ropes, with knives at night. So let this play if you still breathe, and know it ends when I decide to leave. Ain't no why, ain't no grace, just gravel pile and an empty case.
I don't ride for peace, I ride for pressure. Grew up where payback stacked like treasure. Where names don't fade, they ride in pine. And silence worth more than a dotted line. I grew in dust, I ate in debt. Learned to reload with cigarette breath. I don't post threats, I post location. And pull up slow with no translation. They talk like wolves, I move like fire. Unpredictable path with barbed wire. I don't explain, I don't dress clean. I'm the sound you hear when the air go mean. I ain't no yeehaw internet act. I'm the reason tires crack intact. The one who write names on barn wall beams and cross them out when I crush their schemes. You rap for fame, I rap to live. You write for streams, I write to give. That dirt path raised that engine hum. That vibe you feel when your body numb. I ain't soft, I'm carved in scars. Each one marked where I lost my stars. But I kept moving, limp and spit. With eyes that burn and boots that hit. I've seen best men die too kind, and worse ones crawl when truth rewind. Me, I'm built from snake bite pride. From nights too long and nowhere to hide. I got calls, I ain't returned. Got debts and smoke, let bridges burn. Now I walk like smoking clay. Don't follow maps, I pave my way. I don't need gold, I got rust. Don't need love, I got distrust. Don't need lights, I ride with dim. And blacked out trucks where faith runs slim. They laugh now, let them run that. This beat don't bounce, it's snapping flat. It hit like bones on concrete halls and loop like echoes in county calls. So write me off, I won't slow. I push this pen like it owed me woe. I spit like each mark, I wait to drop. Like I'm building bombs with every stop. And if this track too long, good, that mean you felt it like real men should. This ain't TikTok, this that trench. It's that redneck rage that climb the fence. This for the ones who don't post wins, who grind in blood with diesel sin. So let it play while the tires melt. And remember this rage, cause I know you felt.
I ain't shout, I whisper deep. Where secrets rot and memories keep. Where pine trees lean like they've been told. What I seen and what I hold. This ain't revenge for the crowd to cheer. This that quiet voice they start to fear. This the sound when the fire go low, but the eyes still glow and the breath comes slow. I made a promise out by the creek, with hands in mud and blood on cheek. Said I'd return when the moon sat black, was stealing soul and waiting back. They call me gone, I just lay low. Let them dance while I stitch my flow. I watched from hilltops, watched them grin, waiting on fate to call me in. I got names carved into bone. I don't text threats, I walk alone. I don't preach rage, I breathe it raw. With a silence thick enough to gnaw. You think I forget? Nah, I ferment. Turn pain to fuel, let pressure vent. I ride with thoughts too sharp to speak, with shadows following every creek. I built this soul in swamp side heat, where snakes don't hiss, they just repeat. Where dogs don't bark, they just stare, and the wind don't blow unless you dare. I ride slow with both hands bare. Don't need chrome with my mind that rare. I don't flinch when the glass get broke. I don't stop when the rope gets soaked. I've been held down, spit on rock, but never once did I drop this job. Never once did I let that name fade in dust to die in shame. I kept that promise, stitched in vest, right where my pulse beat through my chest. Now I return, not dressed in flash, just boots that drag and thoughts of ash. But not your cliche kind of pain, not Hollywood tears in the rain. I'm talking rusted bone regret. I'm talking debt that ain't been met. I ain't come for show, I came to end, to settle up and break the bend, to leave behind what made me stone. I ain't knocking, I kick that door with boots still stained from a year before. With a mind too broke for peace and prayer. With a back row plan and a dead man stare. You heard my name? Good now, duck. I came for blood and I don't need luck. I ride in trucks that cough and growl, and I speak in tones that make grown men howl. No rules left, no codes I keep. I ain't slept right, I think too deep. I drank pain like Southern tea, and I spit it back in bars like me. You roll with clips, I roll with grudge. My grudge got hands that don't budge. It swing like chains and barnyard frost, and echo names of the lines you cross. You think this rap, this gospel black for dirt-born souls that don't come back? This ain't trap just for the beat. It's warpath him for the ones you cheat. I ain't flash, I ain't clean. I'm the ghost of all you ain't seen. I'm that call you miss at night, that boost that right when you kill the lie. I don't flex for screen applause. I flex in silence, breaking laws in towns where law don't ride at all, and names get carved in rusted stall they took from me. Now I return with gas and tank and time to burn, with storage cord like copper wire. In every verse another fire. Got dogs that bark when pain draw near. I got eyes that red like final fear. You think this just some rap for stream? This real, this grip, this outlaw scream. I don't need a hook to make this slap. I bring my soul in every trap. I lace my boots and load this beat like it's the last breath I ever speak. So if you hear this, best move fast. I ain't the type to let things pass. I ain't the boy you used to mock. I'm the man that make your timeline stop. No rewind, no redo lane. I breaking fast like southern rain, and I don't blink to the job complete, and your pride lay flat in the dry creek seat.
I ain't dead, just dirty and worn. Like a Bible left out in the trailer torn. Like boots with mud in every seam, but still walk tall like a diesel dream. I done lost more than I ever said. Seen more red than the preacher read. Laid in fields where names don't last, and woke up meaner than a broken past. Ain't no choir gon' sing my grace. Ain't no statue or plaque in place, but I still breathe, still ride, still cook. Still got skull like an open book. They tried to break me in silence loud, with courts with fists, with smoke, with crowd, but I held ground like fence post steel, and never let them tell me how to feel. I spit truth in the face of spit. Walk through fires, they ain't lit. Ain't never begged, ain't kissed no crowns. Just stared them down when they looked around. I speak slow so the words cut deep, so the lies flinch and the cowards weep. So the ones who ran remember sound of a man who never backed up, bowed down. I ain't the hero, I ain't the tale. I'm the part they skip when pride get frail. I'm the hand that held the weight alone, the voice that came from blood and bone. I don't chase light, I walk through dust where the field smells strong and the laws feel hushed, where my kin still fight without no fame and carry weight with a ghost last name. This track ain't made for charts or cheers, made for nights when no one near, when the silence loud and the thoughts come thick, and the only truth is a cold wood stick. I got friends who never made it back, names scratched out on water tank. Got women who pray while I ran blind, still waiting on that peace to find. But I ain't sorry, I did what fit. Took my pain and spit that grit, turned my loss to a battle stance, and walked like wrath through second chance. So yeah, I'm dirty, tired and scarred, but still too stubborn to fold this card. Still too country to play pretend, still too loud to break a bend. Let this spin while the world forget, let it crack through glass and set. Let them know I stood through flame and came out loud, just changed my name. I ain't dead, just darker grown. Still got fire in this red dirt tone. Still got soul where the moss hang low. Still ride slow where the cold winds blow.
I don't walk proud, I walk known. With the dirt, remember what I done grown. Where the fields ain't flat, they lean with weight of every wrong move and twist of fate. I don't need no praise, no track to chart. My words hit harder when they come from heart. This mic ain't gold, it's chipped and burned like my knuckles from the lessons learned. This the kind of song don't make no scene. It breathes slow like a diesel machine. It roll like true down back road lines and scrape your chest with southern signs. You don't fake grit, just in the walk, just in the breath when you barely talk. Send away your mama prayed too long, and the night you prove that you ain't gone. I know men don't speak no more, got stuck in cycles that won't restore. I write they names when I spin these bars with dirt stained hands and under stars. That ground, no blood, that mud, no lies. That fence post seen 1,000 cries. It lean like us, half broke, still standing, holding up things that ain't worth planning. I rap the dance, I rap the vent, to carve a map through the things I spin. Every scar verse, every tear tone, every silence louder when I'm alone. This flow ain't clean, it drag through lost, through ashtrays full and neon frost, through gas station food and pawned out rings, through daddy's gone and shotguns rings. I don't play tough, I play what's real. I've been the cut, they tried to heal with banished words and church talk on, but I came back rough with a soul like bomb. My boots hold weight like a back road bridge. My breath smell swamp, my chest still twitch from nights where screams got swallowed deep and the dogs all hell while no one sleep. You hear me now, good. Remember this, I ain't fame, I'm grit. I'm country piss, I'm tired lungs that still spit flame and dirt that rise when you call my name. So next time you ride through roads of crack with a mailbox is lean and the barns look black, know this sound ain't made for style. It's made for those who ain't smiled in a while. It's made for those who don't post the pain but let it leak through diesel stain, through chain link coming back porch smoke. With life too real to ever joke. I ain't saying I'm the last to breathe, but I wanna still bleed with these fields fleas. So crank this up while your tires spin and let dirt tell you where I've been.
I don't flow the gas, I coast and rage. I move like pain behind the cage, where boys get grown by split decisions and angels walk with cracked transmissions. I drive slow when I'm heated deep, let the wheels talk while my demons sleep. I don't honk, I don't flash no light, I just roll past with the aiming right. They call me calm, now I'm cold, like a fridge full of stories never told, like a fist that twitch but won't extend, cause I know what happened when I don't pretend. This road know all my sins by name. See me raw, broke again. See me fighting boots I stole. See me break when I lost control. You think I rhyme for rap's applause? I rhyme cause dirt done see my flaws and still let me drive through heat and hell with a heart too cracked but too mad to fail. I kept my word when others ran, sat still when they broke the plan. Took my time but the fire stayed like a matchbox hitting Everglade. Don't confuse my silence now, that's the storm learning when and how. That's the man you cross, still breathing slow, still playing where your pride gon' go. See, I learned more from rusted tools than clean cut men with polished rules. I built my path with spitting ground with friends who vanished doing time. This beat it hit like my old truck door, half hung full grunt, always wanting more, like a dog that bark with no front teeth but still bite hard when you show beneath. I rap for those that don't post pain, who sit in dark with pride and chain, who ride through towns and forgot they face but still hold tight to the outlaw grace. This track ain't built to trend to fade, it's made for nights where deaths get paid, with dirt roads see what court won't try and eyes don't blink when truth ride by. So next time you hear them tires hiss, know that sound can't wrap them fists and prayers too real for pews to hear. And southern heat that don't show fear, I don't yell, I just let it hit like bad news wrapped in southern grit. So let this ride till the speakers break and know each bar can't raw no fake. I just let y'all lie, watch the story spread while I stay dry. Watch my name get dragged through dust like y'all forgot what's built from rust. But dirt don't lie, and I don't fold, and the road still know what the preachers flow, still got my boots where they kick me out, but I walk back in with a different route. They say I vanished, nah, I waited in trailers deep in towns outdated, in fields where sail don't reach it all, but secrets scream when the leaves start falling. I watch them laugh and claim they real, watch them flex with bar steel, but I was out where dead get paid with silence loud and shadows laid. I wrote no posts, I dropped no names, I learned to move outside them frames. I slept in beds with rifles near, I learned to calm my kind of fear. So when I come back, I don't knock, I let tires speak on gravel rock, I let dogs bark in silence, win and watch them fake men break within. I don't rap like city folk, I speak in tongue that dust evoking, voice so slow the snakes go still, like even they feel what I won't kill. I still wear coats that smell like smoke, still keep tools behind the yoke, still ride alone with mirrors cracked, still got plans that won't turn back. You think I changed, just grown in pain, taught my fire how to run with rain, let my sins boil low and tight till they cook like hell in a single night. This track ain't built for your clean sound stage, just that backroom talk with the curtain raised, that old man voice behind closed doors, that stare that says I seen your wars. I know dirt that ain't been clean, no fields with bones you never seen, no names that ain't on record books, but whispered low in the fishing nook. So if you hear this, feel that chill, that ain't beat, that's the unpaid bill, that's my voice behind your back in the wind that cuts where the road runs black. This song don't end, it linger deep like whiskey left with a sinner sleep, like tire marks where the story stops, but the dirt still talks and I never drop.
First name called in the floorboard beam, right by the spot where I lost my team. Ain't no shrine, just stains and weight. We're silent, sitting, memories wait. Second one scraped with a pocket knife. Took his girl, his truck is fired. Ain't no grave, cause the road too thin, but I see his ghost when the gears kick in. Third name, that one mine, etched it slow with turpentine. Sat for hours till the wood bled dark, swore that line would leave a mark. They all say dirt don't keep, but mine whisper while you sleep. Mine hum low through the pine wood drip, and speak in code you can't decrypt. I don't need loud to get respect, I just pull up calm and disconnect. Let my tires ride the first hello, let my boots explain what I know. Ain't no warning, I just glide right through towns where truth can't hide, where folks remember what they did but lie with beer and raise their kid. I seen preachers breaking heat, seen prayers get buried under wheat, seen good men burn just for looking while the real snakes sat there cooking. I ain't here to make no peace, I'm here to stretch what don't release, to bring back names the dirt still chew and drop a beat that feel like truth. I ride slow like thunder crawl, let my verse shake through the wall. You rap for likes, I rap from dead with echo stomped and never shed. It flow built off whiskey breath, off last goodbyes and subtle death, off that sound when the door don't close, cause why no stories that no one knows. I keep my blade near seatbelt snapping, ride with ghosts who don't need map. We don't laugh, we just not slow, and speak through beats that burn below. You don't feel this, then you too clean, too far from rust, too close to screen. This for folks who lost and bled and kept on moving past the dead. So if you read them names one day under floorboards cracked and gray, don't ask why, just leave them be. They ain't stories, they part of me.
You ever hear your name in the wind? Ain't no echo, that's where it began. That's dirt speaking, not your brain. That's the sound of a field holding pain. I don't talk loud, I talk slow, like creaking boards where truth don't go. Like shotgun shells kept warm in hand for folks that ran when they made that stand. I seen too much to rhyme for fame. My kind don't sing, we engrave name in trees and glass and beds of ash and pick up beds where the secrets clash. Ain't no forgiveness down this smile, ain't no jury, no courtroom file. Just men who walk with boots untied, cause they never plan to run or hide. I got friends with faces gone, got trucks that sat to the tags turn bone. Got memories wrapped in camo gear that still breathe in this heavy air. This ain't grief, it's slow revenge. It's a soul too raw for a preacher's cleanse. It's the way I ride when the lights off dim, and trust my dog more than I trust them. I was raised by fire, forged by tire, tested where most retire, but I ain't fold. I burn slow like pine pitch in the undertow. I talk to ghosts, not for fun, because they know what had to be done. They tell me go when the time feel right, and I load that beat like I load at night. I don't need maps, I know the way. Every back road taught me what not to say. Every creek done cleaned my sins, but kept the truth stuck in my skin. So if this track hit in your chest, that's not bad. It's the final test to see if you ride when the world go blank or crawl back soft like a stolen tank. I ain't here to beg or plead, I'm here to bleed what they can't read. This rap ain't styling, it's cold from the side of life where the dark things roll. So drive slow when you play this out, let the words fall like southern drought. And when the last bar fades in dust, just know the ground remember us.
Hey, I don't pray no more, I plan. I don't fold my hands, I stand. Ain't no saints where I'm from, just men who learn to fight and fight again. I seen good die with mouths shut tight and snakes rise up with shirts all white. I seen judges toast with crooks and barns, and boys come home with torn up arms. Don't speak to me on hope and grace. I live where lies, where human face, where preachers preached and disappear, and we still wait but don't reappear. I write in blood, not fancy pens. My stories got no shiny ends, they just crash like tires on clay and screaming bars I never play. I built my house with busted gear, with bent out nails and unpaid fear. Still sleep light with one eye sharp, still don't blink when them engines start. I talk slow cause I mean each line, I walk heavy cause this path is mine. They tried to clean me up for shows, but my voice don't matter what Sunday knows. So I spit dirt and cough up heat, drag this beat like a stolen seat. I ride solo, no fake crew, I got kin, not yes men who. I roll through towns that forgot I lived and leave them shook like a phantom drift. My boots speak more than some men's vows, my scars loud and they don't bow. I came from dust, not dreams or grants. I wore hand-me-downs and stitched my pants. I sold scrap to keep gas lit, now I rap like I still ain't quit. I don't flex, I remind that country pain. Got grind and grind, that real don't shine on them big time screens and bleeding yards and riding machines. This track ain't clean, it's scraped like bone and riding wind that howl alone. It hold the heat from nights too raw and smell like gas and southern law. So play it loud if you real like that. If you no regret, no welcome mad. If you ride or walk but never beg. If your stories live past what you said. Still talks, even when I don't. Whisper names I bury, and some I won't. It creaks like guilt, through the dash and steel. It reminds me of things I don't wanna feel. I don't ride for fun no more, I ride to forget what I done before. Every mile feel like a page I burn, but the smoke still rise and the tires learn. I seen too much to ever sleep like, heard too many screams that ain't sound right. Left too many towns with the gas gauge low and a face in the mirror that won't let go. My mama prayed, but I turned too cold. My soul got debt that can't be sold. I wrote these verses like court confessions, with every rhyme built from bad intentions. You ever seen a man lose both his sons? Not in war, just a loaded guns. You ever held still and felt it breathe? The second word choice, don't ask to leave. I ain't proud, I'm just alive. Still wearing coats that don't fit right. Still keeping lighters in busted jeans. Still trusting dogs more than human beings. My voice done cracked from talking low. My eyes too red to fake a glow. I smile when the hurt feel numb, and I bite my lip when the past still come. This ain't a song, it's what I got. When sleep won't come and guilt don't rot. When memory drives more than my foot and pain rides shotgun wearing soot. I let the beat drag like my steps at night. Let it echo soft like porch light fright. Like tires on clay where a man once died, but his name still floating that red dirt pride. If you riding while this hit your chest, no, this ain't for shows or chest. This for folks who lost their name and ride just to outrun the flame. The road still talks, sometimes it screams, sometimes it whisper through the diesel steam. But it never lies and it never sleep, and it know what I done and the secrets I keep.
Like you know our names, we built this out of cuts and flames. This back road don't forgive count. Every fake handshake, every wrong amount. We don't smile much, we stare through. Don't like talk, we like truth. Don't need laws when you got dirt and the cold passed down through pain and hurt. I don't rap for brands or checks, I rap for vets. We broke up necks for dogs that howl at names we lost for hands that built, then paid the cost. Every verse I spit, I mean, ain't no cap in diesel dreams. I ride with tools, not Instagram. My word hold weight like engine slam. We don't run from heat, we cookin'. It got wood so thick, whole feds quit. It got cousins who don't speak aloud, but we'll light your trail like thundercloud. My granddad raised me on war and rope, told me stories in smoke and hope. Said don't beg, just show your teeth and let the road right what's underneath. So I buy my pride and burn my past. Every time I spin is a judgment cast. You hear them drums, that ain't beat, that's feet marching with no retreat. I don't dance, I square up slow. I drag this mic like a heavy hoe and plow through beats like cursed terrain, where pain still grow like summer rain. This ain't no anthem, it's a hunt. We loading words up in the trunk. We rolling out with eyes shut tight, but hearts beating like bar fights. I see mercy ride too fast, so I keep rage like a hidden flash. Sip it slow when the days go blind, then let it scream when it's killing time. So next time you see that smoke, no, it ain't no Sunday joke. That's the sound of payback, breathing from a land where the road ain't forgiven.
Dirt don't forget it your way. That's what my granddad told me sitting by Rusty Gate. One boot off, one eye gone, but both fists still mean when the light come on. I watch this ground crack round our lives. Watch men preach truth with fear in their eyes. Watch mothers cry with bottles tucked, then sons go ghosts in the lifted truck. We ain't saints, we never was. We sin quiet, we bleed because ain't no school for the roads we take. Just fist loss and a hand that shake. I learned to read in pawn shop signs and to shoot by age of 9. Ain't proud, just how it was back then. Pain ain't need a cause. You ever watch your uncle Nah, we ain't fragile, just fed up, tired of being quiet while they drinking up. Tired of songs that don't show scars, that don't know trucks without tinted cars. I built this verse with real regrets, with missed court dates and unpaid debts, with eyes that seem more lost than wins, but still ride out when the dark begins. You wanna hear country, hit its heat, not the pop, glow, fake and lead, but the kind that's spit from raw decay and walk the fields where the blood still stay. I got cousins still missing, names erased, I keep receipts, I don't misplace, I got rage. Cook low and bone, and only breathe when I'm riding alone. So don't play me next to glamour light. My voice got dust from county fights, from diners where the food come cold and the waitresses know every story told. I don't need verses with clean appeal, I need bass that crack and wheels that squeal. I need tracks that howl like hounds in heat and flow like chains across bare feet. This rap ain't music, it's proof that we lived and lost our youth in towns forgot by time and God, where even prayers feel like fraud, but still we move and still we spit and still this dirt ain't done with it. So when you hear this playing raw, no dirt been keeping score, and now it's all.
They buried me wrong. Too shallow, too fast, too soft, too calm. Thought I was done, but the dirt refused. Said this ain't what legends lose. I heard them laughing at the weight. Plastic cups and hands that shake, but I ain't leave, I just went quiet, waiting for the right kind of ride. You ever die while breathing still? Ever beg fate just for one more kill? Ever ride out, not for pride, but just to say I never lied. They dressed me up in camo suit, put a flag down like they knew the route, but that ain't honor, that's pretend. Truth ain't got no polished in. I rose from mud, not TV screens. I built my truth from outlaw means. Ain't no path to read my lines. If the wind through pines and define my rhymes, I walk alone cause packs betray. I trust my dog more anyway. I write my name on trailer walls in states that forgot how red dirt calls. I lost too much to play pretend. Too many brothers who met they end. Not in war, but at the hand of poverty with an open plan. So I spit this like a man possessed. Words crack, but they still digest. Each line a bruise, each pause a scar. Each beat a drive in a stolen car. I ain't rich, I ain't known, but I got dirt that feel like home. I got land that whisper back when I speak in rhyme and southern tact. I got cousins in the pen for nothing, uncles that die still holding something. I got pain dressed up in beat that hit like chains round country heat. You think I'm rap, you missed the point. I'm vengeance born in rusted joints. I'm what they buried but couldn't keep. I'm what they whisper when they can't sleep. This is my blood in the wires, my voice in boot, tread fires. This ain't a song, it's a sign that even death got southern spine. So when this end, don't clap or cheer, just sit in silence and pull it near. This the last sound when legends talk, the sound of truth. With outlaw walk, they buried me wrong. Now ride with the beat too strong. No grave holds a soul like mine. I rise each time the bass align.
Walk like you on the dirt, boots hit heavy like the ground's on alert. Let the 808 snap, let the back roads hurt. When I step through gates, the fence convert. Ain't no man tell me where to ride. Ain't no porch light that I can't slide. I bring the smoke when the lanes divide. I own this ground when the beats collide. Let the pickup roar, let the gas line speak. Let the guy cut sharp when the backbeat peaks. Ain't no red lights when I march these streets, cause I burn right through like the tar can't grip. They talk that loud but they don't walk firm. They swing that flex but they don't grind turn. I drag my boots through gravel that shouts, cause the dirt round members when the outlaws mount. My pace too wide for the streets to hold. My grind too rough for the clean to fold. When the wheels pull up, let the porch light fade, cause I march like the dust, got my name engraved. Walk like you on the dirt, boots kick loud with the black top skirts. Ride, we'll wait till the town's deferred. Walk like like you on the dirt. Step with heat, let the gravel convert. Grip this lane like the gas don't flirt. Ain't no brakes when the roads are served. Walk like you on the dirt. Let the bass hit low, let the engine speak. Let the hi-hat split like a 4-tie street. Ride with pride through the back road cuts. Let the guide scream when the blacktop ruts. I ain't slow when the beat press hot. My grip don't shake when the gears get caught. My sound don't crack when the porch lights blink. My voice stays sharp like the gas won't sink. Ride wide, ride hard till the fields retract. Let the boot stamp sharp while the windows crack. Let the dust roll thick when the fences bend. Let the street hum low when the tires suspend. They can't hold pace when the back roads call. They can't hold weight when the blacktops fall. My boots stay wide, my chain stay loud. Walk like you on the dirt, that's the sound. Walk like you on the dirt. Boots kick loud with the blacktop skirts. Ride with weight that the towns defer. Walk like you on the dirt. Step with heat, let the gravel convert. Grip this lane like the gas don't flirt. Ain't no brakes when the roads are served. Walk like you on the dirt.
Boy, when you walk like you own the dirt, the ground feels you. When you ride like you press this hurt, the lanes yield to you. You don't chase, you don't beg, you just step, and the dust aligns with your leg.
Yeah, so I ride with sound like a freight line burns. Let the gravel fly like the rubber turns. Let the bass line cut like a saw blade sharp. Let the 808 roll like a hammer on mark. I don't ride clean, I don't ride sweet. I ride till the lane can't hold my feet. I carve this road like the back beats old. I burn through streets to the redneck shows. Let the guy to grind like a porch light fades. Let the engine roar like a back row parade. Let the windows drop, let the dust come through. Cause I ride with the pace that the sky won't chew. Hey, walk like you on the dirt. Boots kick loud with the blacktop skirts. Ride with weight that the towns defer. Walk like you on the dirt. Step with heat, let the gravel convert. Grip this lane like the gas don't flirt. Ain't no brakes when the roads are served. Walk like you on the dirt. 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 Yeah. Don't step where I stand, it's a hard hit. Across these boots when I press this lane, the ground salutes. Ain't no porch light that blinks my pace. Ain't no fence line that holds my space. When I ride this deep, the dust moves first. When I step this hard, the gravel bursts. Don't lean where I walk, don't try this route. This dirt's marked sharp, this lane's locked out. I carve this ground with my hands in steel. I burn this march with my boots on heel. The sirens hum when the blacktop creaks, cause my pace too loud for the road to speak. Ain't no man that claims his zone. Ain't no crew that can block this tone. I ride too sharp for the gates to bend. I ride too fast for the chase to send. Don't step where I stand, this is weight, this is land. Don't lean where I walk, this is grip, this is talk. Don't cross where I ride, this is sound, this is stride. Don't step where I stand, don't test this hand, don't press this sand. This is mine, this is mine, this is locked, this is set, this is rock. My wheels bite hard when the back road split. My boots stomp clean where the town don't sit. The guy that cuts low when the blacktop hums. When I ride this lane, then the ground succumbs. They flash loud, but the march don't stay. They burn fast, but the lanes decay. I ride wide with a grip so tight that the sky won't move when I pull this fight. My voice raps through the fences they paint. My flow cuts deep like the boats don't faint. My pace don't stall when the sirens cross. My beat don't fold when the gas lines toss. Let the windows crack, let the smoke peel back. When I pull these streets, the lanes retract. Don't step where I stand unless you own this post. Don't lean where I walk unless you press this joke. Don't step where I stand, this is weight, this is land. Don't lean where I walk, this is grip, this is talk. Don't cross where I ride, this is sound, this is stride. Don't step where I stand, don't test this hand, don't press this sand. This is mine, this is mine, this is locked, this is set, this is rock, boy. You can ride where the gravel's thin, but you don't step where the grind's been. You can lean where the fences lean, but you don't walk where the boots scream. You don't press this dirt if you can't hold this heat. You don't march this road if you can't match this beat. So I press this lane like the back rows fold. Let the beats hit sharp like the gravel toll. Let the gator slice through the
porch light hum. Let the 808 pound till the windows run. I don't pause when the gates pull tight. I don't shift when the blacktop fights. I ride through dust like the road obeys. Ride through heat like the sky repays. Ain't no safe step in the way I carve. Ain't no calm beat in the pace I starve. I ride too hard for the porch to blink. I march too loud for the lanes to shrink. Don't step where I stand unless your boots hold ground. Don't cross this sound unless your pace can pound. Don't step where I stand, this is weight, this is land. Don't lean where I walk, this is grip, this is talk. Don't cross where I ride, this is sound, this is stride. Don't step where I stand, don't test this hand, don't press this sand. This is mine, this is locked, this is set, this is rocked.
Ride where I rule, don't ask for a pass. When my boots hit ground, the dirt step back fast. Oh, ride where I rule, don't knock on the gate. When I spin these wheels, the lanes recalibrate.
Ain't no pace that I don't control. Ain't no stretch where my sound don't roll. When the 808 drops, the fences bow. When the gator cuts sharp, the street knows how. I lean through turns where the gravel flips. Ride through fields where the pickup drips. My flow don't slow when the gas lines heat. My boots cut lines where the blacktop greets.
Ride where I rule, don't cross this beat. Don't flinch when the boots repeat. Ride where I rule,
Ain't no porch light blink when I roll through fast. The lanes rethink. Ride where I rule, let the dirt pull back, let the streets risk school. Ride where I rule, boots down tight, ain't no seat to do. Ride where I rule, let the gas line stack, let the gravel fuel. Ride where I rule, don't ask, don't please, just feel this school.
my boots print sharp when the blacktop grinds. Let the gator pop when the backbeat signs. My ride don't blink when the red lights swing. My voice ride deep when the sirens ring. I lean through smoke like the roads divide. Let the windows drop when the gravel slides. Ain't no lean that can push this frame. Ain't no gate that can hold this claim. They ride for looks, I ride for grip. They talk for nods, I press for trip. My pace stay hot like the gator can't cool. My march stay sharp like the porch can't do. I ride through towns where my boots still hum. Ride through nights where the engines drum. Let the fences bend, let the signs stand mute. Cause I ride where I rule, that's absolute.
Ride where I rule, let the dirt pull back, let the streets risk school. Ride where I rule, boots down tight, ain't no seat to do. Ride where I rule, let the gas line stack, let the gravel fuel. Ride where I rule, don't ask, don't plead, just feel this school.
When you ride where I rule,
When you ride where you rule, the lanes don't question. When you ride where you rule, the beats don't tension. You don't ask, you don't chase. You grip the wheel and the ground makes space. So I ride these lanes like the maps don't speak. Let the gator cut sharp like the gravel peak. Let the 808 push like a hammer on steel. Let the window shake when the march turns real. Ain't no pause in the beats I load. Ain't no slow in the routes I roll. When the fences creak and the streets retract, I lean in sharp and the lanes react. I ride through curves where the tires hum. Ride through heat where the porch lights numb. When the boots hit dirt, let the sound expand. Ride where I rule, that's the brand. Ride where I rule, let the dirt pull back, let the streets risk school. Ride where I rule, boots down tight, ain't no seat to do. Ride where I rule, let the gas line stack, let the gravel fuel. Ride where I rule, don't ask, don't plead, just feel this school.
If you want it, come take it. This dirt ain't up for lease. Ain't no porch swing waiting, ain't no handshake piece. If you want it, come take it.
You better ride with the heat, better march with boots, better grip this beat. I don't back down when the streets talk cheap, I don't slow when the sirens beat. I ride with the pace that the lanes retreat, I press with the sound that the back rows keep. If you want it, don't send words, send grips, send gear, send weights, send dirt. Ain't no space for the soft to stake, ain't no porch for the weak to take. If you want this road, you better move this leg. Let the boots hit loud where the fences shake. Let the guider scream sharp where the black top waits. Where the black top waits. If you want it, come take it. Instead of this grind, press to this pavement. If you want it, come take it. Ride this lane, match this statement. If you want it, come take it. Don't lean soft, don't fake it. If you want it, come take it. Better come strong, better come blade. I don't wait for the flex to prove. I don't ride slow when the porch lights move. I cut these lanes with the weight I stack. I burn these beats to the black top cracks. When I lean through gates, the sound pulls back. When I ride through heat, the gravel attacks. Ain't no man hold pace with his chain. Ain't no fence hold weight in this lane. They pull up loud, but their boots don't click. They ride for show, but their ties don't stick. My march too firm for the map to guide. My wheels too sharp for the porch to slide. If you want this dirt, you better ride this smoke. You better grip this hum. You better move this choke. Don't send looks, don't send calls. If you want it, come stand tall. If you want it, come take it. Step to this grind, press to this pavement. If you want it, come take it. Ride this lane, match this statement. If you want it, come take it. Don't lean soft, don't fake it. If you want it, come take it. Better come strong, better come blatant. Boy, don't send whispers, don't send signs, don't send crews, don't send lines. You want this grind, you come ride. You grip this dirt, you match this stride. Ain't no seat for the ones who doubt, ain't no space for the ones who shout. If you want it, come take it. So ride where the back rows flex. Let the gator cut sharp when the lane's complex. Let the 808 hit where the boots won't slide. Let the black top hum when the pace collide. Ain't no clean road where the grip runs deep. Ain't no soft step when the gas line peaks. I don't lean for the signs, I carve my space. I don't ride for peace, I ride for pace. If you want this crown, better press this flame. If you want this sound, you better match this name. You can lie loud, but you better ride true. If you want this dirt, you better break through. But you better break through. If you want it, come take it. Step to this grind, press to this pavement. If you want it, come take it. Ride this lane, match this statement. If you want it, come take it. Don't lean soft, don't fake it. If you want it, come take it. Better come strong, better come blatant. Come take it. Come break it. Better come strong, or don't make it. Every day I ride it. Every day I ride it. Don't clock in, don't clock out. Boots hit dirt before the porch shakes doubt. Ain't no switching the pace I grip. Ain't no slow when the gas lines flip. Ain't no lean when the boots press tight. Ride this lane from morning to night. Every day I ride it. Same sound, same dust, same wheels, same. Let the 808 cut, let the gator hum. Let the back road stretch when the engines drum. Ain't no front in the beats I stack. Ain't no fake in the pace I track. Ride this dirt like the map's my street. Ride this heat like the porch won't speak. Don't need gold, don't need gloss. I ride for grip, I ride for cause. Every day I ride it. Boots hit clean where the black top fight it. Every day I ride it. Don't flex, don't hide it. Just grip this lane and stride it. Let the gator slice through the gas line growl. Let the beats run fast through the back road. How? Don't ask where I ride where I stay. Don't ask when I ride all day. Ain't no porch light blink when the windows drop. Ain't no gate that holds when the wheels don't stop. Ride through fence where the paint chips low. Ride through dust where the signs won't go. My pace don't shift when the heat pulls near. My voice don't crack when the black top steers. My grind stay sharp like a chain won't bend. My flow stay hard like the wheels won't end. Don't chase flags, don't ride for shows. I ride for the boots that the black top knows. Every day I ride it. Boots hit clean where the black top fight it. Just grip this lane and stride it. Every day I ride it. Same grind, same sound. Ride till the wheels resound. Every day I ride it. March through heat, march through town. Some ride to flash, some ride to win. But me, I ride cause it's built in. When the boots hit dirt, the grind begins. When the wheels touch gravel, the march spins. Don't ask why. Don't wind. Every day I ride it, that's the brand. Flow rapido, continuo. Some pause are calming as long as he stayed out of. So I lean through smoke while the fences hum. Ride through gates where the porch lights numb. Let the 808 cut when the tires swing. Don't park soft when the ground feels raw. Don't slow pace when the black top draw. I ride to the window, shake on beat. Ride to the boots, cut sharp through heat. My wheels don't wait for the signs to clear. My voice don't break when the sirens steer. I ride to the gas pulls low and strong. Ride to the sound hums through this song. Every day I ride it, boots hit clear.